Chiefs Kingdom, you know the feeling. It's fourth and short, the stadium holds its breath, and Andy Reid doesn't even flinch. He keeps the offense out there, and Patrick Mahomes strolls to the line like a card shark who already knows what's in your hand. Tonight we're breaking down why Reid keeps gambling on fourth down, and why Mahomes keeps cashing in. Real quick, family, our community goal is to push to 5,000 subs. If you live for these heartbeat moments, hit that button and join the daily ride. Okay, helmet strapped? Let's roll. But here's the twist, this isn't recklessness. It's calculated trust, and it's messing with defensive coordinators every single week. What changed? The league has tilted toward aggression. Field position is nice, win probability is nicer. Reid has always been creative, but lately he's pressing the gas in high-leverage spots. Midfield, fringe field goal range, even deep in the red zone, because he has that guy under center. When the sticks show 4th and 2, defenses must defend the entire playbook, not just a sneak. Why it matters. When the Chiefs stay on the field, they steal an extra possession from the opponent. That's more snaps for Mahomes, more touches for the skill guys, and more chances to dictate tempo. Drive killers, penalties, sacks, drops, become speed bumps, not dead ends. And psychologically, it's a gut punch. You win on third down, and then Mahomes hits a glance route or sprints out for a dagger. This is where it gets spicy. The Chiefs aren't just converting, they're setting up the next conversion with formation tendencies, pre-snap motion, and quick tempo to prevent subs. It's chess, not checkers. Let's talk offense because this headline lives there. Fourth down is a trust fall, and Mahomes, Kelsey, and the line keep catching it. The core philosophy, create easy answers fast. You'll see bunch sets to beat press, jet motion to widen the flat defender, and option concepts that let Mahomes read leverage and punish it. Short yardage isn't just run up the gut. The Chiefs love quick hitters, slant/flat, stick, speed outs, and the occasional pop pass when linebackers lean. And when teams sell out to cover the first window, Mahomes buys time, resets his platform, and throws across the face of a chasing defender. That off-script threat makes defensive calls conservative. Nobody wants to be the DC on the wrong side of a fourth and forever scramble drill. Up front, the interior trio gives this approach backbone. With a strong center setting protections and guards who can displace in gap schemes, 4th and 1 can be a Pacheco problem. His downhill style, no dancing, all violence, turns creases into chains. Mix that with perimeter taps, quick screens to Rice or a T leak, and you're forcing 11 defenders to defend every blade of grass. Don't blink, Chiefs Kingdom, because the next wrinkle is tempo. Convert on 4th, sprint to the line, catch the defense with 12 men, or snap a RPO before the call gets in. It's aggression multiplied by speed. One key adjustment that keeps paying off, motion with purpose. Not the window dressing kind, motion that forces a coverage declaration, tips man/zone, and gives Mahomes a pre-snap answer. If the nickel runs with the jet, boom, man beaters. If he bumps and passes it off, hello zone finders like stick nod. Player spotlight, Isaiah Pacheco as the X factor. His presence tilts the math. Defenses must commit that extra hat in the box to deny the downhill, which opens the quick perimeter game. And when they lighten the box to protect the flats, that's a green light for duo or power behind the right guard, snap count manipulated to get the jump. Another subtle edge, hard counts and formation mirroring. Reid will show a heavy look, bleed the play clock, and then break the huddle into a spread with the same personnel, creating mismatches without subs. And if the look isn't clean, timeout is not failure. It's data. Bank the coverage, come back later, and steal a conversion with the answer key. But here's the twist. The Chiefs' fourth down menu isn't just volume, it's sequencing. What you see on 2nd and 3 is bait for 4th and 1 15 minutes later. Zooming out to the AFC picture, this identity matters against the Ravens, Bills, Bengals, teams that shorten games and try to make every possession precious. If the Chiefs turn 3 or 4 punts or long field goals into extended drives, that's a scoreboard snowball. The margin in January is razor thin. 1 4th down keep can flip home field, burn an opponent's timeouts, or force a top defense to play 70 snaps instead of 55. Rival coaches now have to game plan for 4 downs, not 3. That means more early down man coverage to avoid 4th and short, more simulated pressure to chase negative plays, and, ironically, more risk for them, which plays straight into Mahomes' hands. This is where it gets spicy, aggression begets mistakes, and the Chiefs feast on those cracks. Bottom line, Andy Reid is betting on trust, and Patrick Mahomes keeps paying the house. As long as the communication stays crisp, the line wins leverage, and the skill guys separate on time. 4th down isn't a coin flip, it's an edge. We're on a mission to push to 5,000 subs. If you learned something tonight, smash that button and share this with the loudest fan in your group chat. Fan questions for the comments. What's your favorite 4th down call? Power to Pacheco, quick stick to Kelsey, or sprint out with Mahomes on the move? If defenses start selling out to stop the quick game, which shot play should the Chiefs tag as the counter? Would you rather see more tempo after conversions or more huddle and shift to milk the clock? But here's the twist, your answers might end up in tomorrow's breakdown. See you then, Chiefs Kingdom.